Why do the loudest, most confident people in the room often win arguments, even when their claims have no logical foundation? Across that same room, a highly capable individual sits paralyzed by overthinking, convinced they aren't smart enough to contribute. While society expects intelligence to produce self-assurance, reality reveals a confidence paradox. As actual competence increases, outward certainty often decreases. This persistent self-doubt indicates a mind engaged in a high level of cognitive processing. This chart maps the Dunning-Kruger effect, plotting confidence on the vertical axis against competence on the horizontal. Notice the initial spike, where the lowest ability correlates with highest confidence. At this stage, individuals lack the foundational knowledge to recognize gaps in their understanding. In a state of cognitive rigidity, a shallow mind reduces multi-layered issues into simple black and white answers. When this mind encounters contradictory evidence, it views the information as a threat to the ego, resulting in aggressive defensiveness rather than learning. The conviction we associate with strong leadership is often a cognitive illusion produced by a mind unaware of its own boundaries. Highly intelligent minds utilize a different processing strategy, one that prevents the formation of blind certainty. This process relies on metacognitive awareness. It allows the mind to step back and observe its own thoughts in real time. Through cognitive detachment, the brain separates from emotional reactions to cross-examine assumptions. It tests simultaneous possibilities and identifies contradictions before concluding. By contrast, average thinkers often operate by default, treating their initial feelings and thoughts as facts. Because of this internal auditing, intelligent individuals hesitate before speaking, choosing precision over the rush to be right. Metacognition brings a profound realization of just how incredibly vast the universe of unknown information truly is. Gifted individuals often struggle with a specific blind spot. Because complex pattern recognition comes naturally to them, they assume others find these concepts just as simple to grasp. By downplaying their own capabilities, they create the psychological conditions for imposter syndrome and perfectionism. The continuous acquisition of knowledge systematically erodes internal certainty, making a brilliant mind a restless place to live. To distinguish genuine intelligence from a performative intellect, observe how a person handles the limits of their own understanding. When confronted with a knowledge gap, a performative individual often panics, using deflection or jargon to protect a fragile ego. Those with secure competence exhibit intellectual humility. They are comfortable stating that they do not yet have an answer. Rather than viewing correction as an insult, they welcome it as a necessary update to their mental models. While performative intellect seeks the applause of appearing correct, genuine intelligence prioritizes the acquisition of better data to understand reality. If you struggle with the weight of overthinking, recognize that these feelings are often the result of an active, analytical mind. This self-doubt stems from a biological refusal to settle for easy certainty. Remember that absolute certainty is frequently the byproduct of a mind that has stopped asking questions. Internal uncertainty provides the cognitive engine that guards against manipulation and drives continuous growth.